Let's talk about it in the woods. Let's kick it in the woods. I know this is a little dangerous, but let's see if we can post up here in the woods and do some current events. Peace, peace. Quasar. Quasar born number 9. All right, well, I'm going to chill in these woods until I see a dude either with a hockey mask or a dude with a chainsaw. See what a dude with a hockey mask or a chainsaw, I'm out of here. Okay? I'm letting you know, I ain't driver's seat. I'm going to be in the driver's seat in my own 2 feet. Why am I this adventurous? I don't know. After I jumped out of the plane, went skydiving, I wasn't scared of shit ever again in my life. Well, outside of the projects, that killed a lot of fear too. But the only fear I had outside of, you know, any fears I had as a youngin' was heights. The streets had me overcome any fear of any man, woman, or child. But my fear was heights. Even though I fly all over the world and everything, I had fear of heights. And then I said, how am I going to overcome my fear of heights? Only way I could do that is jump out of a plane or go bungee diving or whatever the fuck that shit is called. Bungeeing. You know what I'm saying? I thought parasailing, would do it too. So I did all of them except for the bungee jump. So I did the parasailing, and that shit was high. I mean, high. I think I did that either in the Virgin Islands or Hawaii. I can't remember. I didn't travel so many places, but it was high, and I loved it. So when I jumped out the plane, that killed. If you got fear of heights, and I know this sounds retarded, go skydiving. Now, why would you go skydiving if you're afraid of heights? To overcome your fear of heights. If you could jump out of a plane from goddamn 12,000 feet or higher, and where you can't even see a car, see a building, because everything is that small, you can't see people. If you could jump out of a plane and come down after that long ass free fall and then coming down like this and just seeing the world get small and then get so big that you can't even see it no more. You know what I'm saying? Because when you jump out the plane and you looking down, everything is small. A car, a truck, everything is small. Buildings, everything is small. But once you get down in here, woof, everything is big. You can't even see what you can see from the sky or standing from here. When I'm coming down from the sky, looking down, I can see everything. I can see for miles. But as soon as I land on the ground, I cannot see what a bird can see. You know what I'm saying? I can't see what I can see from the plane. And the fact that you come down on your feet, it lets you know all that shit is distance. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different perspective. So to be scared to have a different perspective is crippling yourself. You're missing a world beyond worlds if you are scared of heights and you are scared to fly. I'm telling you. If you never went international because of your fear of flying, if you never went states away and just because you just wanted to drive or take the train because you are afraid to fly, when I tell you just the experience of flying alone and being able to see the world from a bird's eye view is a breathtaking experience. It is uh, uh I don't it get over your fear of flying if you have a fear of flying. If you get over your fear of flying, I promise you, you will give yourself wings. You will want to go everywhere in the world because I promise you, especially when you leave this country, Lord have mercy. It is so much to see, it's so much to experience when it comes to foods alone, just food, just people, different languages, going to different places, seeing people with different features. You know how you like every time you see like a Mexican for the most part, they short. Like you don't know too many 7-foot Mexicans, right? Like when you go to certain places, uh they jeans and stuff like that is different. So you get to see women that bred with different uh cultures, different races, because their country is next to a whole nother country. And they make the fucking prettiest babies, the prettiest women. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to travel, bro. You got to get over your fear of flying. I don't know why I came up talking about fear being in these woods. That's what it was. But as you can see, I'm still in the woods. As dangerous as this could be, because as you know, it's animals that run around in here. We see them all the time. And things, we seen snakes in here, this, that, and other. But if you don't think about that and you just think about life and have a positive spirit, fear no evil, things like that, you get to have more fun in life, man. Step outside your box. Step outside your comfort zone. You may be scared, but you might like it. It's like trying a new food. I don't like that, but you never tasted it. Just because it looked nasty, because it sound nasty. Think about how much stuff that we didn't, as a kid, we didn't even want to eat our vegetables because they was fucking vegetables, right? But some of y'all today, you love asparagus, you love broccoli, you love collard greens. As a kid, you didn't want to eat it because it didn't look good. But today, you done try things that you wouldn't try as a kid. So flying is one of those things. Get over your fear. If you have a fear of anything, a phobia, anything, try to get over it. Now I ain't saying if you got fear of snakes, go fucking jump in the snake pit like you on Fear Factor. Or if you don't like roaches, go lay in the roach pit and with a bunch of roaches covering over you. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying be that extreme. That's too extreme. Okay? You ain't gotta do Fear Factor to overcome your fears. But stuff simple as flying. If you fear flying because you fear that the plane's gonna crash, it's more likely you'll get in a car crash than a plane crash in your life. You know? So